Chase that kubaita huko.
Eee, that was a fat stun. That was a fat stun.
Stani baba, streak yangu yaenda. Streak gone. Streak gone baba.
Superstar.
Ina ngono. The lion mid. Inga. Kuna patch kuno. Oh, apache ari bottom. Kuna annoying. Akaipa. Wani stani ra on the lion chat. Lion nani? Uchitorerwa strength yeso.
Imagine.
Haziphajira ukuhuka.
Uthi wane coin.
Konelo same nari pafiber.
Yange yambota DC bakabeba.
Tombstone.
Hakuna. Atishira ngoma. Atikuta safe hapana touraya mlena ba. Tutoita safe chai. Tuzoraya ngani ma level 6.
Yeah, but it's because I can the tombstone
No kune babundre biro.
Wow, Luna askutombo. She's not even attempting.
Oh, kwe uda kuflex hey boy. Pop it.
Ajinazwa Luna banap. I'll tell you that. That's tender anyway.
Wala watu ne vision kanti watatu tongothenga mawali. Because how can you see me? Izwe ma creep anochinja malena achituma achinda umwe.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, Baba should attend.
Yeah, tatomwendesa mashuro. Sangoma. Yeah, vari kugadzira tombstone.
Patch is missing.
You can't afford to meet out your tombstone because probably can go water.
Iwe.
I know the tombstone and the clippers.
chikanda demo rako apo chitorwa strength. It's okay, don't worry.
Do you get top?
Worry.
And I in lane ukuthi you have a strength lana.
Tasiteka.
Wona anjay wona.
Zortag.
Ibaba not out.
Lady, let's now we charge.
Komanza yakuzodiba.
All of China is here.
Let me stay. I want you to stay.
Ndatotrustan paatotanga kutosvika pa mstani chenjero hukwa pacha kuno.
Inda.
Thank you. Ko vanhu ngavauye. Vanhu ngavauye. No monkey, no nothing. Tiri on 4 kuno.
Zvakadhakwa. Andaingafana kufa.
Pa. Ine vision pano. Uyu manga ari slow uyu. Manga ari slow. Ndesopinda ndikatora out ndikamusimisa mudenga angori muti chete.
Anauya kuzopedzisa zvake.
Ina nchete anything na mangu, hakuna? What dragons kuri kuona mfeso?
Not ping.
Kwafiwa. Wafiwa. Ngatotanga ke fight naso tenge. Happy ne mutu.
Oh my word, they're not going for it.
Mic off.
Lane not job and I got an age.
Mic on.
Enough! Did the way that jambiro. Wow.
Saw in the Vomero 18, where half of it was Zoom X and half of it was a much more durable and slightly firmer React X. Because Nike have taken out that React X,
La,
they've
la,
really
la.
improved the grip.
Wait, Maza, I V7 out of reality.
I think I should have success you can reaching. Killing spree.
Wait, I go to Guira, but pay monkey out.
Mhm.
They got balls. Lion, I can need Jambira, I'm just dead.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. I love when that happens. You just lost your top tower.
Can I read deep?
X.
Talon Lincoln's Prince.
Honey.
Troro.
Eh. Boy.
Ah, kwa kusike zokumanyo.
Eso yedu arine bab.
Ah, kwa norugro wawe.
Man.
Anze kwa nandai.
Thank you. Tuson kwanu.
Saka wafa bese.
We destroyed the enemy's top tower. But don't get too
Lion ketadzunga. But kanti nzenga zvako. That's done.
Ari kutamba that lion. Asikuti ari kutamba nembe anotamba that lion.
You realize our middle tower is under attack?
Ah, fair lion.
Or I'm better maybe.
All right. Sorok. How to say mawad?
Just knock smoker. X shot them. X shot them. Are slow. Zino repair.
Alkutiro ni creep down. Ah, jiwa.
Paja chirudira wane.
No, is now huko.
Oh.
Lion gafo. Oh,
Yeah, break.
Nam Cliffa.
I'm
Nam
glad.
Cliffa.
Apparently not.
Oh, Nam Cliffa though.
You're dreaming.
I cliff that boy. Honey.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Kudashi no kwacho. It's of another degree. Mbatsirike mukoma.
Ya, kurowa kanje. Mandatokonzerese baba.
Hi. Where's my jacket?
Ungaweni auto.
How to throw a 10 win streak.
So handover. Ameni uti awayasiri kuya kumafight anozoyake leti. Iye luna yena. Eyatatanga abanayo ya. Name na chukwam.
Ane blink in a patch. No.
Get manched, boy.
Janani invis watimbedu. Kunze wangu. Why did they have dust? Make it make sense.
Cause.
Huh?
Because.
No, it doesn't.
Guide.
It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. I'm the only one with glimmer up, and that was my first time using it, and they just had dust. I'm the only one with invis.
Ruya. Awushazi kuita. And they're almost there, sha.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
My creeps are not quite.
Fortification from Radiant.
Right now, super hero. I end.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is falling. When are they gonna learn that?
Why our crew so back there? I don't think about that.
Defend your middle tower. You know that all important tower of yours? Destroy enemy's top tower? Your middle tower is under attack. Think Dire's fortification will work next? Defend your
I didn't go on a tombstone. What
generally
is that?
the other way around.
You.
Corner scepter in this life. Dagon, the fuck?
This it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Thank you.
I'm not over. Eh? What was that?
Ndatora uyu se. Out yake.
No, but waitwa out wakasafa why?
Ndatora out yake ndikaiactivate yekusafe.
Oh, that troll. I was so confused.
Ndotamba Dota.
Aiwa, Lion ndiye atazotamba because akukasira une out ya troll. Ah, ndaita kuvharwa.
Haifenyu mkomo. Aganemera kwana angachikombe nayo. Pane Thompson apa bo? Ni manere.
Ndorova handina.
Akananga edu ku 10 win streak. No solidifier. Being the best.
Zvavo.
Shanza manabudza kweyo. Uru, shanza manabudza. You.
Mna Lincoln's ndiparadza iri. Showed them best Rubik in South Africa.
On the bottom of the shoe to help improve that stability. If it was just Zumex, it would feel very, very
And you
unstable.
feel
It's a much better grip on the bottom of the shoe. The Vomero Plus is £20 more expensive than the standard Vomero, and despite its larger form factor, it's actually a few grams lighter than the Vomero 18, mainly due to that lighter foam and slightly more stripped back upper that you get on the Plus. The Plus definitely is a lot more responsive. It has a lot more cushioning and it's a lot softer as well. It just feels a lot more versatile. It's got more of a pace range than the standard Vomero. It's a much better all-round package in my opinion, and if you can afford it, that £20 extra really does.
Why are
go a
you
long
going
way,
to
and I'd really highly recommend people
don't
go
know.
for the Plus
Aiwa.
over the standard Vomero. It's just much more fun.
Glad to see it, please.
Oh, your middle tower.
We have a win streak to throw away.
Your middle tower is under attack. Ooh, stings, wasn't it?
Ugh.
Ala inarudi guys.
I'm dying on a shatter.
You see me? I'm huge. Tena. Yondi bit.
You've destroyed the enemy's middle barracks.
Msaungani, mass out.
Inabasa. Ah, so need to go back T4s.
The enemy's bottom tower.
Hii ndaroa na lion shamari. Abo enti skangari backpack zaro.
I don't know why Luna arugo. I don't know why Luna arugo.
No, I know, Jax. I was just.
For bouncing, it's just going to bring a little bit more of a
Pita
smile to
kurema.
the face. And then finally comparing it to the good old Super Blast version 2. The Super Blast is around
don't try, Bush.
£45 more expensive, so a big
I have no
chunk of
farmers,
extra
right?
cash there, but significantly about 70 grams lighter. And boy, do you notice that lightness when you go out running in the Super Blast 2. Stack height is exactly the same. The Super
X
Blast is
do
much
something.
firmer and much stiffer as well. It
Defend,
feels, for
X
me, a
do
lot
something.
happier cruising along at those faster paces. So
Something.
marathon pace, half marathon pace, due to that significant weight decrease. The Vimero Plus
Look after this. Hopefully it will help.
Radiant structures.
Pinda out out. Call.
Piranyika.
Outnumber.
You must die for your count.
So you can't.
Let to make sure. About 45.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Sungura is
Now we-
outside in the east. Stuck with Noah. I saw ancient marina Zidofo.
Watch out, Mr. Darutai.
10 win streak, baba.
Definitely seems to be a lot happier at those slightly more chilled paces. At that easy pace, it's a lot softer. It's got a much more cushion ride to look after your legs. For me, the Super Blast is still king. But if you want that softer, more cushion ride, then the Vomero is going to be more suited for you. So do I recommend you go out and buy this shoe? Well, I've no doubt this will sell well, and a lot of people will be very happy running it. It really makes running fun, it makes it engaging, and it brings a smile to your face. Personally, I think the amount of stack they put in the shoe is just a little bit too much given the softness of the foam. Maybe I'd have preferred it a little bit more if it had about 37-38, very similar to the outgoing Invincible models. But I've got absolutely no hesitation in recommending it as a solid daily shoe, racking up those easy miles. Next up, check out the video of the Vomero 18, the standard Vomero.
I was on a video call with one of my friends. When he started screen sharing on his Mac, and when it popped up, it looked something like this.
We
I
are
was like,
talking
what the hell is this? Like, what am I even looking at? And he goes, this is my workspace that I built for myself. I'm like, what? There's no way. Like, this is a regular Mac. You actually use it like this? And he's like, yeah, it's just a Mac terminal. So on this panel, I can keep track of stocks and currencies in real time. And I also have a weather widget, a calendar. I have my news and RSS feed here. I have a Spotify player for music, and then I have a system monitor, like a pretty extensive one, and I also have a file manager thing. And all of this, because it's a terminal app, was only being made with text characters. Even a YouTube video that's being streamed in was being made with exclusively text characters. So at this point, when I'd just been shown this, the first thought I had was like, this is crazy. I didn't even know that Macs could even be run like this, or at least have the degree of functionality that this had in a terminal. But the second thing that came to my mind was like, why would anybody do this? Like, why would you ever run your computer?
Jana Zoga.
Manta managers. Kambotichikisa kamfesika.
Good luck, Natiam.
Anogona.
Ah, toxic chache. Chamunza spam mama sin.
Computer in a terminal like this when there's like a really nice GUI that's built into macOS. My friend says he uses it because he wanted to build a customized workspace that was extremely minimal and has everything he needed in one space. So this is how he does it, and if you want to try it out for yourself, there'll be details in the description. But it turns out every modern Mac can do this out of the box. This isn't some crazy Linux install, this is just a Mac terminal, a program that gives you command line control of your system. But my friend doesn't use the default terminal program that comes with macOS. He uses one called Ghosty, and because he's a developer, he spends a lot of his time looking at code in an app called Helix, and he's tweaked his workspace to have very particular colors. Like, he's built this color palette of low contrast pastel colors that also match the Apple logo, but he wanted very specific colors to indicate certain elements in his code. He also showed me this crazy way to stream YouTube videos in here. So if you'll remember, terminal apps only support text characters, but if you decrease the font size of that text enough, you can get it to a high enough resolution so you can actually make sense of what it is that you're watching. There's also a browser that he'll occasionally use that also does something similar. It's called Browsh, and it renders any kind of like graphics-based HTML as colored text characters. Again, it's not individual pixels, it's just colored text blocks that are simulating.
Yes.
I don't think.
30 seconds to battle.
I molder on. My tissues run. Ow.
Dr. Reko Rubik win streak. At least na go 10 guys. At least I should go 10, guys.
Confidence, yeah.
A galloping infection. No.
Linton, the street killer.
Yeah, this year.
Course.
Yeah, utora trick the wood is so.
Ngarura and data same.
Legs spread.
Ah, was good to do so. I'm to take out to your will.
No, ndikutyira temu natures natures and
As I would think,
ari kwenemi team
ah, so which can team you? And I don't really with him, bro. Mukutozama playstyle yake saka just play around with it.
Of course.
Tell me why nature's and is right click damage rakadai so.
I know, right? Left one name to Claras.
at least in a PA we trust
Kwapa is gonna draw.
First blood. Thanks and have fun.
A galloping infection.
Nature's is missing.
anogona kuya kuno
Oh, is a
what for
few
natures
missing. That's over. Well, or Angus Navient, one of the two.
His brain is so big.
atotanga kusifema oh Goja ari kutamba against Towson ataiona we
Roger did.
George C tabadora
Ndafungwa kuti Gojo. So.
ndati Goji anonzi Goji nemastreamers ake kabula atadza kuspela George
All right.
Pana ari kufa uko.
That took
Nice
me a bit of
knowing
time.
that he
auya atorengerwa nanatures ovhaseka ritoxic guy
Saka that's a good. Ah, yes, I know you are my angle.
Of course.
Ah, guys, TP. What the hell? Kaskwabo it got TP at October.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
Yes. I go. I'll plague you. Delaquest.
Sumzamun. Mnaramba sumuzikere.
ndashandisa kudhara
Shut Saka I'm not even out here.
andishandisa kudhara pandasvika.
Oh.
Hey, take a look at your bottom tower. Your Apex, they really should do something about that.
Affliction. My tissues run.
Nasave aripo.
Dominating, I guess.
I go.
Kuzvatiri kurova.
Hapana toita TP apo.
Zvakadhakwa. Ngandingofamba zvangu. Matipi angu ari so useless.
Pestilence.
Your top tower is under attack. Where are the Radiant just fortified.
I'll plague you. Forward.
Your top tower has fallen.
Offlane arrow.
A galloping infection. What a lot of rot.
Mega kill.
Guys. What's happening?
Your middle tower is under attack.
I molder on.
What? When did I buy this?
You know, Jax could take care of that. That's like missing me.
Marks the spot. Yes.
You know that all-important middle tower of yours? Yeah.
Killing spree.
Akanga afunga kuti atokuuraya. Ari
Toxic.
Radiant just fortified.
Infection.
rinenge richirotate.
haringe riri everywhere. Unondotamba just for that toxicity.
Andada toitora kiyo buzana wachitora time ura. What is this?
Pia hapo dzatofa dude.
Eh. Hana nachina asina mpa maassist uku kuno makills.
Spread the contagion.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Of course. Coin for me. Attack.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Plague spreader.
Defend your bottom tower.
Todine bottom. Tungwesiya.
I can go. Ndikuita TV.
Ndaoneka.
Kwanga achita sei?
Aiwa. Dota is hard. Where is the vision?
Tinongochiri kuonekwa from Skyrat. Or iyo
Iyi
rabe.
vision iyi.
Neimwe
We,
iyo.
me, we.
Abasata Dragon at all.
Unoona kupfa.
A galloping infection. Rage and rot.
Yeah, tower.
Bottom tower is down. Call me when it's a mix.
Affliction.
Ana vision. Look at PA. That's
How do you think I prophetry?
obvious. You'll be there again. But I'm gonna diss, I think. Congrats, obvious.
Tamani should do that.
You realize that tower's under
Gas. How do we be finish?
Aripo huyu pasetu.
Unanga square out.
Ari slow mfezulu.
Dominating performance. Mega kill. Double kill. They're unstoppable. More than 2 kills, but less than 4 kills. If you were a millennial, I'd
Nechitazotora out he's saying. Kuti out ability you see. Tapuwedza na press kahombo. Still.
Skill issue.
Nyaya kushandisa ma Bluetooth gear.
Skill issue.
Hey, ndoramba chitopesa ndanda kutouraya keyboard. Chitokuti.
Ine Bluetooth gear yangu inoshanda zvakanaka.
Yeah, kama Bluetooth anawe akasiyana. Yako haiziro tinokuchisa.
Skill
Yeah, we should do that.
issue. Right. I feel strong. Oh, because I'm 7-0. Notinga chimanchi.
Nechazouya kutemu.
Temu. Mabuza kamimga yunzi pani warehouse.
Yeah, ndakutaka kufaka.
Ngoita madhiringi $5. Can we fight the boss?
Fenja anomboswapa ero.
Good luck.
Build Ribuge.
the enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Urarangu.
Mm.
Ah. Tawapusha baba.
You're a corpse already.
No force up 11 to win.
Nechazasi kuoneka kuti arupi.
Auya kumasure.
Akarowa.
Tip. Because that's what I do.
Amtipa.
Nature's got.
Namutoxic ngoma. Kacha sniper.
The enemy's
Honey.
Just got condemned.
But we also in the life show.
Oh, nah.
No poor 11 win streak, Baba.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, I'm carrying your ass.
So what a responsibility. Failure.
There goes the enemy's bottom barracks.
Nectar of infection. Quickly. What a lot of rot.
Ndichifamba hangu on the map ne-basic boots.
Dominating performance. Ownage.
Kakurova kape.
Nichazimashure. Harowa. Ndozvanga achingoita izvo zuva rechavana kufetu. Udofu iyo chachikuspima.
Ari kuitei ipapo? Ah, guys, Dota guys are done.
Rage and rot. Yes. My tissues
Hangu munarowa, guys.
Ndikusavha vanhu guys.
Harowa.
You've destroyed the enemy's middle barracks.
Nazo natures.
Ooh, 11 win streak, guys.
You've been carried.
Tona chitora MVP.
I'm 13-0. Vanhu vachishaya. I mean, who else can it be?
18 kills, dead killer.
Yeah, actually I'm 7 streak yanyanya.
kunokubvisira manje tibhalansise.
Pixels. But
We
keep in
are
mind that
all
if my
about
friend actually
balance.
wanted to watch a video or do something that had any kind of graphics on it and he wanted to do it properly, he would just
Not
alt
even
tab into the
strictly
regular Mac
balances.
OS and just
Ah,
do
okay,
whatever you
one
want to
tip.
do in like Safari
Tip
or
bill.
a regular browser. But
wait,
the
list
fact
is
that
up.
it's able to be done at all in a text-based space is
Oh,
crazy.
check out.
Also, I
Get some.
saw a Nintendo emulator that was running in the Mac terminal. It's like playing Nintendo games in a text-based terminal. Now,
Good
ultimately,
justice
the
for the
reason why
hardship.
my friend even uses this whole text-based
It's
environment
just a
is for
side-by-side,
productivity. He
you
wants to be
know,
focused in his work and like this is his way of dealing with distractions. Because if you don't have access to really nice browsers and like really functional graphics, you tend to just
Maybe.
do your work. At least in his mind, that's why he does it. Now, I can absolutely see this being useful for certain types of workflows, and people just want like a very minimal workspace. So the reality is that when I first saw this, when he first showed this to me, my first reaction after just like laughing at it is that this is way too hardcore for myself to use. Like, this is not the type of workflow that I
My
want.
plans
However,
for
after I
part of-
set it up, because I had to set it up to just kind of experience it and recreate it so I can show this stuff to you. There's something really charming about this environment. It's hard to describe in words, but it feels so
Right.
analog and so old school. And the fact that you're doing it on Apple hardware, like this isn't like a typical Linux system, right? This is a regular MacBook. And if you ever want to leave that environment and just go into Mac OS, it's literally an Alt-Tab away. So I don't think this is for everyone. Like, certainly not. This is definitely not like an everyday daily drive for the vast majority of people. But
Let us
I think if you've ever
go.
been interested in this stuff, the fact that Apple can do this out of the box, like without any kind of crazy installs, is like a 15-minute setup. It's pretty cool. So I'm putting it out there. It is a very weird way to use your Mac, but if you're interested, now you know about it. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Okay. And that's
Kuna maheroes ari kutorwa
30%
kutembo.
less.
E.T. Shadow Shaman, Egg, Rubik, Revenge, Enchantress.
Free Wind Beyond Journey's End, written by Kanehito Yamada and illustrated by Tsukasa Abe, was originally published in Weekly Shonen Sunday in April 2020, with an adaptation from Studio Madhouse airing in fall 2023. The story follows Frieren, a long-lived elf. After her adventures with the party of Himmel the hero and the few years after his death, Frieren embarks on a new journey to a place called End, all the while retracing the path she took with her previous friends and discovering what that time with them really meant to her. I love this series. It's a comfy little story that on the one hand warms me up from the inside and on the other fills me with existential dread. We'll get to that, but first, I just want to talk about the show. This is not a fast-paced story by any means. There are beautiful action set pieces if you're looking for that, but those are definitely not the point, and you can even see that in the premise. The thing most adventure stories like this would focus on, defeating an evil demon lord or something, that already happened. The series really lives up to its title, going beyond the journey's end. Here we're focused on much more mundane things, interactions with people, reflecting on the past, the physical journey itself. I think director Keiichiro Saito does a wonderful job of capturing the energy of a laid-back slice-of-life series punctuated by moments of intensity. I shouldn't be too surprised though, he previously directed Bocchi the Rock, a series I love and can't stop thinking about. The general feel and mood of both series are very similar in that way. But there is an aspect of the manga that's a bit harder to adapt, and if I had to use a word to describe what that is, I'd say it's patience. This is something that has less to do with the story itself and more to do with medium. Different mediums have certain quirks and limitations, which is pretty self-evident. Take something like music, for example. One of the reasons some people prefer to watch shows is because of the addition of music. Certain moments can have a bit more emotional intensity when paired with a good soundtrack. Some people argue that shows are superior because of that, to which I'd say that's a bit unfair to the medium of books and manga. One thing that's easier
Time
to
to
convey through
support
text and images are
AM,
characters' thoughts
Guda.
and feelings, even though it isn't uncommon for
This is a support Abanwa. Anshada.
Yeah, mid.
Nah. No. Got it, Rubik.
Asalele. Asalele.
Rubik atorwa.
Na offlane yedu yo boy.
Offlane.
Guys.
Offlane yo.
Amen osha.
It's to Nakiros.
Teda win bada. Mwana unotora page. Fight vato nemuna anokwanisa kutanga ku. Vato nemuna anokwanisa kutanga ku. Tanga fight.
Chijambirwa vasina tenga.
Vasina tenga chakashara. Page na live. Plus vale lion akata bill.
Elisa kutamba Rubik. Lero mutora Rubik mid.
Atorwa anyway.
Before atombo mtora ndakato.
Let's just wait for it. Well,
Let's see how far we can go.
30 days and they still wouldn't be ready to fight.
ndashamisa tori mupatani
Now possibilities.
Oh, smoke a break, I reckon not.
You expire.
vabherekerwa vari musora rapadyo zvacho
You do have any American.
The final battle begins.
Look me. Already faced blood. Wakomana.
ndo vakutoitwa face blood
Okay, face blood.
ndiwanda nazi vatanga dati vatange kuti guys waiti kutarisei makwike
Look into the mirror.
vari kusunstrikirwa makripi baba
Yeah, try hard.
What a patch. What a patch.
hamusati mamona
I'm the disruptor.
Not disrupt them. It's our patch.
No silver one.
zati ndiwanela sit
Nemiso. Nishi.
New Q young.
They were alright. Akwaya kanaka also try last hit. I'm ready to borrow my grips to the Lord Miso. Because I can bring him back. That a lot of Misala. I end. Loda miso, panapaji. Nazviona one. Loda miso, ungafi. Ungafe.
Shit.
ndio mna ndoutemba kuna Langton paji ranga raya kuno you can't catch me no
Vanhu ngavagare kumba. Agare kubase.
omuzorera
Aiwa ta. Tuvarova nemiso inolodwa kamunotanga kuti izvozvo kuti disrupt osvika achigara mumiso.
paji ragara riri apa totrust maoko shama
Paji auya.
Clean go kwakatooma.
Tora zvangu malast hits ini. Uneshika uchiri level 5. Gandent. Page is missing. Adzokera bottom. We are Raymond. We are not the miso. Ee.
Unayefutira.
Talking about it. Yeah.
Missing. Who's missing?
That's what up. Kafarisa.
Yes. Nje sunstrike babo.
Eight go dara. Tinenge that share sunstrike here. Sharing is
Really.
ndafunduka.
Mkaji.
Eh.
Ndikutoita nchisha uno. What is that?
Huh? Watorwa na ayo. Atwa na ayo. Oh.
No, amuna ayo ngemna wapi na mkripu.
Oh. I'm so confused. Why am I thinking muna ayo? Because pasara kathinga ndio nka ayo hapo kakari kako the confusion.
You.
Kwa vanhu vandaenda unoseva top vatadzouraya munhu sedu. Dzokere bottom. Top unenge kurunakidza. Dzokere top.
Utori missing here. Strike.
Anjenga.
Udito. Une mana butsere umtisiro.
Panera huko hapa. Dzoka. Hausisina mali.
I need mana.
Your top tower is under attack. System is not.
Ndaedza. Wabata Rubik. Bye.
Really? I'm coming.
Your top tower is under attack.
We are to Rubik, guys. On our way.
Mana.
Okay, we got line.
Your top tower is falling.
Kutomira zvake.
Your top tower is under attack.
Sorry, no error.
Mudere Leon. Ndamumaka. Move.
Andatofa kwakasangana.
Ndompusha back
Sekamisa uyo.
manje. Haram.
Thanks for playing Dota 2.
Yes, Ram.
Double kill.
Problem yaada kutanga kuoneka extra tank.
Saka ngoramba tichingorohwa tichingoteka damage yese kana.
Udefendera.
Ndokwe ambe but 11.
Oh my word.
Hapana guys, fight control yawe. Satina kana.
Glimpse that boy.
Ane outie, ane magic immunity. Sorry. What was the Carodina?
Noite bwana kutenga just no lunch. Kutenga what? Yeah.
Ko apa our techies versus their techies. Wana techies yabareraita.
Ndanga tinga mega sense. Angangori ni.
Aita ku klepa shamwari. I think pakuda game apa paja ari kuhuka. Not playing around.
Yaruka Tanzania ukweni.
Une.
Unekwa ndaita TP guys.
Yeah, akure.
See, I can't do anything. I'm out. Ganinoita zvokufama zvangu game rafa. Literally, they can just boom and kill us. One lifted by Ningregeni.
Shure.
Kunvoka ava mashure seu.
Shure.
But anyway, ndanga ndaisangu out.
Ngo.
Una witsi.
Macripts ari kushanda overtime.
What the heck, man?
Kwaba.
Angazigara.
Wamonere macripts asana vanhu ka2 in that fight.
Pamwe pacho tinoona loss tisati rauya guys. Tiri munzira kuti iro.
My double agent.
Iro
No,
loss.
my double agent, I guess my neutral.
0 for 8.
Ani. And the only useful thing, Jaita cancel a TP and work at this whole game.
Regarde zvangu guys. That 5 for 0 but now 5 for 5.
Kolende dutarova vanhu.
Darova vanhu but
Uyu, mukumudero. Ndichamudzosa kana glema rapera. Ndisvikira blinker.
Unoko.
Wona Rubik.
And even I'm not there.
Iza shamari.
Hai, ndandichionekwa shamwari. Peka BKB, lift what? Kwaba mchichi. Hakurohoko.
Techingomhanyirawo. Leva pane tengo tetos.
Vanongoti mhanyira, vanongotongomhanya votoraya zvopera. Oh, hapana zvaunoita.
Hai, yekuramba chitembera moflane akadhama.
There was much reason to have characters say those things out loud.
I promise I want to target kuzogadzirisa win streak.
Oh, in here Rubik not Rubik.
iyeye munhu atirega tuye tigadzirise win streak auya uyu.
This has nothing to do with me.
You delivered one. You delivered. Mugomudere Rubik.
Ita zvese.
Ah,
Kuchesa out. Wa una.
Now T plus angari kure.
Check is not tree and wait, why do you think that we need to
Hama. Ndachifungoti avachita madanda hedu wese.
Yeah, because this is so disappointing.
Sina ino wekufamba ka and ndidai ndiri kufamba mahero speed. But no. Kutongotenga kutorova vanhu kana kuti ndakutovingwa.
Wow, I'm getting my first neutral now. Shishiga.
Ani ano jungler.
Jungler banobasi. Control vana shamara vane it's so ridiculous. This is quite don't have anything like that. Chance.
Life still at another no meter.
Atone besha ane radiance. Newe anomurwa sei uchimboti miss sanjenya.
Tune defender T2 gaiwa kana hayana gari ende T2 mu ages chama tudono defender T2
atipa batorina T2
oya batorina
bono kukwa
ewa tanga fight no go up here open arms tower
Bravo.
Tenderwa ariwo. Yatera kubete. Ndazavanoda. Ndokupinda obuda mbesi.
Somebody.
Kaita kusangwejwa nevasandra.
One day. Chatorerwo vanhu vanozivawo how to play guys. Iyo Rubik anokwanisa kutora wow.
Rubik atotora out yangu Xbox.
Ndikona kuzi i-death rhyme ndo passive yako yeningirikini ndo innate yako handizvo death rhyme
Ani
wow no iningirikini yako ndafunga kuti innate rako ndo raita seti ndo rapa I'm gonna 1 tower man. I can't even take it.
Bro baby.
In this life.
Guys.
Yeah, what?
Link up aside for
Tora something better next round. Hanya sokurungo.
No.
Aiwa
Yeah.
Alfred, macro yaya. You're going shouted, yeah. Aiwa.
That macro, yes.
But
Woo! Woo! Guys, I'm gonna
come on, let me hit him. Aka.
Ndikufamba mu-state line chamatsvo ngari kuenda kuassembly mutsetse.
Chinhu chiri slow icho. Rokafa.
Ipapo. Ko damage yacho makati promise.
Damage kunofamba sei baba pasina. Keep up busy man.
What?
Ndinotobvisa chimako ichi. Chatonditonganya.
Show him.
Too bad.
It can be fairly clunky at times,
Yeah, fair, even
especially
true.
when executed poorly. It comes off as a lot more natural when we as
Mama
readers have
uyese,
to
but Rubik ndiani win streak.
I'm going to general win streak, yeah.
Aiwa, kune win streak iwe. Nditori lost before ndatotamba naRubik wapa tatamba tese. Neapugna, nearesking. Mutori chiwe.
Ndori pa 3 lost streak vamwe
3 lost streak. Tune 2 wins ndatopuwa naRubik idzi. Ndiautondi, yeah, umeri yangu.
access to a character's mind. But the thing that's relevant to my feelings about Freerun have to do with pace. Pace is one of the biggest limitations of having something adapted for the screen. How quickly the story progresses, the length between scene to scene. It's a constraint of runtime because a movie or show can only go on for so long. Control of pace is an important aspect of movies or shows because once the pace is set, once it's put into the final product, it stays that way forever. The viewer is locked into a timeline set by the director or editor, and there's no way for the viewer to change that without breaking immersion. Things like pausing or fast forwarding. Manga has a lot more flexibility in that respect. Readers can speed up, slow down, or completely pause without breaking the flow of the story. And the author has medium-specific tools that can influence how the reader reads. Page turns, white space, motion lines. All of these are tools an author can use to control the reader's tempo. That means if an author wants you to sit with an emotion, really draw out that experience, they can do so for as long as they like. The amount of time a reader can spend on a single panel is effectively infinite. So when I say Freerun as a story has a lot of patience, what I mean is that it's told in a way that tries to get the reader to slow down. A lot of panels have very little to no movement, and there are pages where nothing of note really happens. That might sound like a complaint, but it really isn't. I like that. Seeing what are essentially snapshots of the characters' daily lives fills me with feelings of nostalgia, melancholy. I don't really know how to describe it. It's the feeling I get when looking through an old scrapbook and seeing moments frozen in time. It's as if I'm peeking into the past from a distance. Freewind asks you to sit with its characters, to savor little moments for as long as possible. When I'm reading, sometimes it feels like I'm floating from panel to panel, suspended in time. As much as I love the show, this is just something that would be impossible to adapt. You could do something like a montage to replicate that pace to some extent, but it just doesn't have the same impact. Because again, scenes in movies and shows can only last for so long. That isn't to say that I think the manga is better than the show. Screen media has its own advantages. More dynamic action scenes, evocative soundtracks, but the gentle stillness of the manga is something I really appreciate. It leaves a lot of room for reflection. And that's what this series wants us to do. It wants us to reflect on our lives. To me, this isn't a story about magic or fantasy. It's a story about change and how it feels to get older. That might seem strange considering the main character ages very, very slowly, but this wouldn't be the first time a story used what is essentially immortality to explore the human experience. Questions of what's the meaning of life or how do you make the most out of life are typical fodder for this sort of thing. Using an experience that is markedly not human to explore humanity and what it means to be human. All of this could be applied to Freewind, her longevity being a lens that focuses on the impermanence of the things around her. We watch as Freewind's appearance hardly changes, all while the world around her does in drastic ways. But as a story about change, you'd expect the main character to undergo some, and Freewind does, just not through looks. The way this story showcases change in
Three wins in a row is snapped. Kwanya kasara tungenda kuni.
Uzoti tisi takauraya strikira mumen right.
Kunza lector anoziya mumen right. Azomurova mumen right akadzo.
Mumen right. Secret hero.
The real hero. Try hard unoona DK ndozvinoitwa mapixel pick someone aritengi anoenda kumberi fights zvinoisizva vatanzi kana pane vatanzi venomens ana
Ari kushike kwa nditanga kuenda nini?
What are ability ipiwe?
First ability.
Unity.
Unity ma barrage.
How do you miss that? What is that? Wow, I know about that damage.
That is up.
Yana ndinaimida. Odi.
Not interested.
Anokushita kubanisha kushitadza kutorawo shamai. Anatondibvanisha shamari. Iso. What did I want? I think I want.
Missile rangu now.
I have no Q potential. It's like, maybe Enigma, but it's not in it. Say.
chiri tank. Atora ko.
I think ndichatopona nerotation because ndikuti nayo
Akasangofa chete kufama if you do not die, everything will be fine.
ndatoti kumwaya out. Okay.
Hello, I'm Gabe Newell. You've just achieved first blood. Thanks and have
Gone very in the depths. Oh, OG.
What is it? Vanished. Hi.
Story maningi.
Okay. Ah,
Good have that.
takumanasta TP.
Injury is still missing. I saw out here mkomenene. Azibanisha again. Ane blink, atanga ne blink.
Do we have here?
Come on!
Oh, diawya. Oh, diawya.
What do you have? Guys.
Kasa ni BTs.
Ane blink doesn't do it. Stupid gun.
And I end up.
That was yeah. I used to come on.
Ndina kumba I need mana for days. Kwa kwafiwa huko.
Takuona zvakanyarara.
I think ndinofana kutamba offlane kana ndine one of you anatori offlane. Tamba mid. Because what is that?
Just kungo clencha win chete za. Kutoda mana. Jana na. Kwa kudedza cheko licho. Akunyanya tsimbe iko licho. Mana.
Missing OD.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Atoya odi aripo.
Ndine out zvangu.
Ngasvate uyu. Ah.
I tried. Yeah, ngasene.
So they're going to have about 3 heroes and not. Yeah. Hazvina kumira mushe boys. Enigma asati ashandisa black hole rake. Warire.
Hey,
DK is here.
We are.
Black hole bandiri ya.
5 heroes.
5 heroes kudhara.
Zvaramba. I tip it out.
Watogona. Kana urotete.
But Nagana neutral. Repeat of last game.
Do something.
Could be.
Your top tower is under attack.
Ilo.
Your top tower.
Duma kutotizana. Akumanaka.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I saved his ass. Duma ngaita kupinda mosha mwari. Ari kupi? Uyo. Uyu. Atajukwa. Tiba jukwad.
The enemy's top tower.
Yeah, I tried.
Mana anyone? Thank you.
More than 2 kills out of less than 4 kills.
Where is our doom? No way. They are too safely. Farm. Yeah. Right, since in the travel.
Atitenge scepter right away.
Zvakaoma. I need mana.
Barungo da mana the whole time.
Mana.
Apa jirangen?
This is not wrong out.
Esa wada.
Mana GK wao uyo da akuda kuchaimira something ipapo. Anachitaura zvo.
Kona chimtuma.
Sniper.
Yeah, I can't go up there. Swaramba.
Meanwhile, our Doom.
Doom.
Has got Doom.
So offline kutonetsa zvekutodaro.
Aya, offline kutonetsa ya.
Fear your pig like teammates.
I the big like to be on zero.
Ingangolenkenzeni.
Guys, I can't even go compare. I got it. Do.
Don't worry, I'll be going good.
Jango.
Anabat.
Intercepted.
Delete. Hey.
I was about to get in, but yeah.
I'm trying to get a blink. Yeah, and I hit. I saw him body somewhere.
Doom. Good Doom. Can you just use your Doom on anything, my guy? Anything.
Eh?
tiripotero dhumo hakuna zvakadai so
Frieren is through her experiences. There are a few ways the series does this. One way is through spells. As Frieren goes on her journey, she makes a habit of collecting them, in particular, ones that are fairly mundane. A spell to wash clothes, make hot tea, create sour grapes. It's a departure from the typical trope of the hero learning something powerful to instead learn things that are...
farming yese ari kuite aiwa ano ripota yemunhu kuti upirwe munhu ane 1000 all time 1 match MVP aiwa
1000 all time
ripota yemunhu aende ku
What?
one match MVP aiwa ano upirwe vanhu akadai so
What? How is that possible?
Any did questions on any ages.
What Diane blink in a shadow blade? I don't know.
Yaachashandise here ganimi.
Ndezvakuita keka ichishata. Yarotenga blink.
Radius yacho anoidiya so.
Yakatenga blinka, ungoblinka ofa zvake.
Asotenga malinkens because ndina Radius. Ndiana nenvis.
Andoti Odiani hello blade.
Ashigana blink.
Na blink.
Ngapinda dhumo. Utongomira zvake. Where Doom? Shit. Boom.
Iyawaro.
Andro. Apa munhu arifana kudhuma haziri iye yato. Hamuvingwa ine mukomana.
Guys, na vana zvanakazviri. Game rakadzakwe. How to play Dota. GG Baba.
Are seemingly useless in the grand scheme of things. That might come off as something the author did to give Frieren a bit of a quirk, but I see it as being deeply relatable. Very rarely do we learn huge things that drastically change our lives. More often than not, the things we learn are fairly inconsequential. And like Frieren, we collect something akin to spells ourselves. I came across a video in middle school, one that taught you how to tie your shoelaces in a specific way, a way that seemed like magic. I still tie my shoes that way to this day. My piano lessons I was forced into when I was 7, that laid the groundwork for the skills I have now. These are
10 seconds on my...
Kungojura na sniper.
Aida vera zvandikaitira. Covid ratodzakwera. For me, this game is done.
Muisire Shipairo.
Don't have anyone.
Oh, chachiripo.
Don't have anyone to take a damage.
Ndukutenka wani.
Aiwakana ndarowana sniper now. Sniper ndimna.
Arwa 32 zvedu.
Arwa 32 2900 something.
uyu Doom uyu ndiye ari kufanira kutenga iyo hauna maitem kwanisa kunyatsotenga Dota. Doom uyu and angachifama the whole time
are tiny, mundane things that aren't all that significant. Although the shoelace thing was pretty life-changing, I'm not gonna lie. But regardless, they embody change, learned experience. Our spells are secret recipes from grandparents, inside jokes with friends, phrases we pick up from movies and TV. None of these things are significant on their own, but together they're a reflection of the people we are, and they shape us in subtle ways. The same goes for Fiona. The thing she learns reveals her character and the changes within her. She has a spell for making grapes sour, and it's implied she has that because of Eisen and his love for sour grapes. In some way, that relationship.
I think you need to go to boss, my guy. Blinko auto.
Abanyari. Ten seconds. I will blink.
Guns blazing, baba. Wana Doom. Utakufamba moto. Nice. Nice use of bed meal.
I'm waiting. I want to kill. Kachidara. Even the shoot did not para how much damage. What the hell?
Doom. This is now obvious. My players, my team is at Tukupiwa. Kapani something to tweet.
Impossible, guys. I'm expecting a visitor for a bit.
Mic off.
Yeah.
Kapani something to tweet. My players here.
Yeah.
Mic on.
Best to Doom this side of SA.
Impossible, I don't expect a visit.